It is final season here, which brings both good and bad implications beside it. The bad, obviously, you have to study, you have to lock in, to get all your studying done that you haven't done the entire semester in just a couple days. You get about a week to really lock in. But the good, you get to go home, you get to see the family more. That is always fun. Considerations for the droll. I'm just gonna get in here. Wow. Polychrome pants. What a start to a run, really. I love some pants. Let's see if we can make these two pairs happen. Good one. It's the first one. It's winter, especially, in certain parts of the country. They're getting a lot of snow already. Let's take this out of here. The snow is falling. It's beautiful. I really love looking at snow. One of the best things about snow, you get to watch football games in the snow. As, who said it? I believe Jameis Winston said it. I'm so grateful to play in some snow. Now, I'm not sure if he was talking about the weather or not, but I'll let you do your own thinking about that. These short days are really one of the worst parts of this season, It's ridiculous. I don't have any time left in the days. At fucking 5 p.m. it's completely dark outside and there's nobody outside because it's 20 degrees. It's terrible. I can't figure out whether I should go out in a coat or I should just continue wearing a long sleeve shirt, because it's not during the day. It's like 40, so it's not. I don't know if it's full on coat weather or not, but it's definitely chilly. I don't want to be too hot when I'm inside, but I don't want to be cold when I'm outside. It's a weird balance. I just need it to fully commit to the chill, or I need to get out of here. Seasonal treats are coming back, like, pumpkin spiced lattes a while ago. What does Starbucks do for the Christmas season? Probably a peppermint latte if I had to guess. I'm in Starbucks occasionally. Get me a breakfast sandwich. That's always good. Everybody's got cookies everywhere now. Everybody's got some type of treat out, and I feel like it's a trap. I feel like they're trying to get me. I don't know what you're giving away free stuff for, but I'm not buying. All that for inch, I guess. The Hook is a nasty fella. Early. Should get out of here pretty. Please get the 2. Bastard. Obviously the roads are going to suck when I am finally allowed to take my leave and go. But we'll be okay. Alright. There's a lot of stuff you have to do during final season. There's a lot of stuff that, the university doesn't communicate to you. You gotta return your books, and they don't tell you anything about that. They don't give you any information. You gotta figure it out for your damn self. But I think I know I'm gonna return them the day I leave, probably the day I decide to leave. And let me tell you, I cannot wait to go home and eat some deer jerky. It's hunting season. There was, and they shot a nice deer. I gotta go home. I gotta get me some deer jerky. God forbid, I don't eat it. First of all, they'd crucify me. Second of all, it's the most divine thing you'll ever taste. I don't know how people are vegan when food like that exists. I truly don't know how you're vegan. Pick up the square. Let's see. Means no throwing away an extra card, which isn't great, but brother get. Por favor. Seriously though, come on, man. Give me something. I'm being screwed here. Thank you. France for the blue seal value. December, man, the festive season. I personally, receiving gifts was always fun as a kid. I enjoyed it. Unboxing the big thing, whatever toy you really want. But once you get older, truly, I say that I'm a young man still. But once you get older, you really do enjoy giving the gift more than you did receiving, right? Because it's something special to be able to give somebody something you know they're truly gonna enjoy, treasure, cherish, right? So on and so forth. Because can I get that Blue Seal King for the one time? No. Because it really is just that magical thing. And this year I knocked out my Christmas shopping early. I didn't want to have to do a last minute scramble because I'm sure that resonates with some of you. I'm sure some of you have had to last minute scramble together your Christmas shopping. Because, you know, they jack up the prices in your Christmas. They'll tell you something is, say, they'll tell you something's like $15, right? You look at the price of it from like July and it'll be $15. But then you look at the price of it in December and they say it's discounted like 15 or 20% Christmas sale. And you look at it and it says $17. What's going on? They jack it up before they give you the discount. It's my least favorite part of the holiday. Consumerism, capitalism at its finest. But you gotta give respect to the business owner. They're hustling, right? They're doing the best they can. They can't afford all this extravagance. Definitely take a soul. Oh. Oh man. Normally I'd be mad at that. Look at the temperance value. You can never be mad at Shushiko. Pretty much locked in on all my jokers here though. I'll lock down all the slots. Sly is the only one I'm looking to chop right now. That's for probably a little bit more Exmol. Can always use more Exmol. I think we do like the. I think like this is fine. Yeah, this'll do. But consumerism, capitalism, it's that time of year. And you know, the gift card thing, I thought about doing the gift card thing. I thought about giving away some gift cards, but there's no thought put into a gift card as a present, right? You don't consider. You don't really care about somebody if you just give them a little fucking gift card. At least that's my opinion, right? Unless it's like a kid addicted to Roblox, the gift card's not gonna work out for them, right? I don't think that's what it is. It's too cold out. That's another bad thing, you know? Out where I live, you know, it's getting chilly. As if it's not already been chilly, right? It's very, very busy, very cold, it's a lot. And especially when you're working on a lot of end of semester stuff too, right? You're wrapping up, you're doing group projects, and your group doesn't want to meet because of some shit they've got going on themselves. Like, come on, guys, my grade's important too. I talk to these guys, and we get put in the group, so naturally I get the. Oh, I didn't get square value. I convince them to, you know, meet up, try and get a project done here. I have deadlines. I have things I need to do. But their refusal to cooperate and give me just any kind of help here has been very stressful. Hopefully they all show up for the meeting today. If they don't, then we've got a big problem because this is due Friday. I'm recording this Wednesday, and I am chock full tomorrow. So if they decide not to show up, that's on them. I'm emailing the professor. I'm not having it this year. I'm not doing it. If they don't show up, that's on them. They're getting swift. They're getting their name mentioned very soon, is all I'm gonna say. Right? They are not in a good way. They will be they're public enemy number one around here, pretty much. I'm not gonna be having folks ruin my semester. I'm not doing it. Need this grade for keep my GPA like a 4.0. I can't have them do it. Can't have them do it. Be a hermit. Give me some money, please. Ooh, that's fancy. Put chariot here. So, I have considerations for opening this. It's on the way out anyway. Go for it. Nothing good. Maybe we just go. Oh. Bye. Over here. Maybe we keep going. Flint is ugly. Oh, I have Shiko. Forgot he existed. What a good guy Shiko is. He's like Santa. You forget he exists until, 1 month out of the year, and then he comes in and just saves Christmas. Wonder what the contingency plan is gonna be. Santa eventually flies over Chicago, Illinois, and gets shot down. What's the plan for that? Have the elves started something? It's the decoration season as well. You gotta start bringing all your shit out. You gotta get, a bunch of random nonsense. You gotta figure out what's going up this year and what's not. How much willpower you actually have to clean here. Clean up, make everything look pretty and nice. For me, in the dorm, I'm doing absolutely nothing. I have a Santa hat, and that's about it, if I'm being honest. Probably gonna pack that up and take it home with me. Gotta be festive at home. I'm not gonna be staying here any longer than I have to. I think the last day I'm gonna have to be here is to the 10th, and I'm out of here the second that is over, because I would not be here a second longer than I have to. That just sounds miserable. I can't wait to go home and steal free food. That's one of the best things about it, really. Nothing better than free food. Nothing better than free home cooked food, or free home cooked takeout even. I love free home cooked takeout personally. I miss fried chicken the most, really. They don't have any kind of fried chicken dining hall, and it's terrible. I haven't been able to eat like I want to. I do miss my fried chicken more than I miss my cat more than anything. Come to think of it, I get to go home and see my cat. That's primo, really. Let's see. Shiko is still doing work for me, so I don't have to worry about tooth, which is good. It's okay. A negative about this season. It'll be 5 p.m. and completely dark outside. What are we doing? It's 5 p.m. Turn the lights back on. I'm not having it, okay? It's not that dark outside yet, okay? Turn the lights back on. I'm not done with the day. I have things to do. I love, like Batman's got to get started early. I can't have that. Batman deserves his time to be respected. I'm not gonna have y'all turning the lights out early and ruining Batman's schedule. But I guess it does get light outside a little earlier. My clock has kind of adjusted to the somewhat recent, I guess. Did it jump or a skip? I don't even know. I think we came back. Actually, what it was. Yeah, it's spring forward and fall back. But that should be exciting. We're gonna get to come home. Pick up a photograph, I guess. And else, then use that Uranus. Love using. Definitely gonna pick that up. And maybe there's a considered sale of the Shiko when I decide to use it, and I pick up the reroll voucher in its place. I think that sounds wise. It sounds like something I'd do. Probably just hoping to get card sharp value. Please give me the blue seal. No? Fringe? I didn't even want the blue seal, really. You pull out of your driveway, and the first thing you see is ice everywhere, ice all over the place. Nobody can drive in snow where I live. Nobody can drive on the ice. Nobody can do anything. We all act like pathetic little babies when it becomes this time of the year, because we don't get snow too often, so none of us understand how to drive. Apparently, as from what I've seen, it's probably safer to just walk on the side of the road than it is to drive on the road. maniacs running about, because we don't get snow. It's not something that we do that often. I got polychrome on the invisible. I might have sold it. I might have just kept it around for the Now, the question is, do we sell the Chico? Obviously, 2 Chicos does nothing for me. I bought the voucher already, so I can reroll the anti-8 once. I think I sell the Chico, and then I use the invisible joker, and then I onk. Ooh, pants. Ooh, more pants. A lot of pants. A lot of pants. It's really the theme of December as well, isn't it, right? You are just freezing your nuts off. I feel sorry for women. They'll never be able to scratch their nuts. It's truly one of the things I feel best about being. Let's see. Can I get a 2-pair here? Can I please? Just 1 2-pair. See all these pants? That is a lot of points from not even playing a 2-pair. This is up to 112. We're up at 66 a pop. Wow. That's fantastic. Alright, anti-8 boss blind. I got only a little bit more yap to do here. Much. All cards debuffed until. Okay, that's not a problem for me. I'm gonna wrap up my yap at this end of this one here. I am just crushing these. Card sharp has become irrelevant. One of my least favorite things is small talk around the holidays becomes, are you prepared for the holidays? Are you ready for Christmas? Have you bought gifts? And the answer is a resounding no from just about anybody you talk to. Nobody has done anything apparently, but come Christmas time, they've all got everything done. Stores are closed, guy. How are you getting these gifts if you aren't ready for the holidays? But it's whatever. And Santa, I'm really glad that he's ready for the holidays, because Santa never failed. He's a good dude. I was watching the Santa tracker and I noticed a suspiciously long stop at my homeboy's mother's house, but I need to talk about that. That's not relevant. Another soul. If I had the ability to sell, I would sell, and it would be Chico. I think that would be just a prime example of this game. He embodies. Wow, Uranus. I love to see it. All cards deep. Sold. Unfortunately, that doesn't mean anything to me, as all my scoring comes from anyway. So allow us to get out of here by converting our best card into our worst card and just playing this anyway. I'm going to be trying to upload lotta videos consistently, but as it is the holiday season, this will be probably the least consistent, and I chose to start at a terrible time. And yeah, the worst time to ever start uploading. It's right now. But I chose it, so we're gonna figure it out, deal with it, bear with me. I will soon amass enough money to gamble this amount of money in real life, surely. I'm gonna go home, and I'm gonna get really, really fat. I will catch you all in the next one. Sayonara.